Christian XC1 interview covering Las Vegas and the world. The day has finally come. Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao Part 2. It'll take place here in Las Vegas, September 19th. The Sphere, you'll be able to see it on Netflix. Now, so many people are going to talk about why is this happening? Well, after seeing Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul, don't you realize by now that anything is possible? But here's the thing in this regard. So many of you are focused on why Floyd Mayweather Jr. is coming out of retirement. But why don't we talk about the how? How did we get here? How did we get to Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather Jr. fighting again for a second time? Well, we have to go back to last year. We were there. 2025, we're at the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino. And Manny Pacquiao is having a press conference to announce that he is unretiring from boxing. He's returning to fighting. And he's going to take on Mario Barrios, a man who's almost 20 years younger than him, in Las Vegas for a championship. As we know, the fight happens. Manny takes Mario Barrios all the way to a judge's decision and loses. He doesn't get knocked out. He goes the full rounds. But during that press conference, when Manny Pacquiao was going to return to fighting, there was only one question worth asking, and that's the one that I asked going into this. Was not about his return to fighting. It was about, would he fight Floyd Mayweather Jr. again? You're boxing again, Manny. And here's what he said.
Christian XC1 interview here in Las Vegas. I'd just love to ask you two things. What do you love most about the entertainment capital of the world? And if you are to win this fight, would you fight Floyd Mayweather again?
He's retired already, so if he'll come back, then it's possible. But you know, I'm here. I'm back. So I'm excited for the boxing fans.
So after that response, Manny said it was possible. He said directly to me, it's possible that I'd fight Floyd Mayweather again. He knows the situation. So Manny Pacquiao last year put the ball in Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s court that, hey, I'm ready to go if you are. And so here we are. That's the how. That's how we got here. The how is that Manny Pacquiao returned to fighting. And Manny Pacquiao was open to taking on Floyd Mayweather. If he's going to fight Mario Barrios, why wouldn't he fight Floyd Mayweather Jr.? That'd be a big payday for Manny. You don't think that both these guys want the relevance, want the attention? The fight in Las Vegas more than a decade ago was one of the most built-up fights probably in Las Vegas history. It's got to be in that top 3 or 4. Obviously, you think about the Tyson and Evander Holyfield fights, but that fight has to be up there in the top 5 all time. And now these two gentlemen are going to fight in the most expensive entertainment complex in Las Vegas history, and one of the most expensive entertainment complexes ever built in the entire world. The $2 billion plus Sphere, where major rock bands have performed in the past. But now they're going to open that place in the UFC too. And now they're going to be there. And Netflix is going to be there. And it's going to be a worldwide audience. Over 300 million people have a Netflix subscription and will have the opportunity to watch Floyd Mayweather Jr. take on Manny Pacquiao on September 19th here in Las Vegas. Now, we've got so much time before that fight, and CY Interview will be having ongoing discussions and coverage about Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao Part 2. But the point is this, it's not the why of why we're here. It's the how. Manny Pacquiao returned to fighting. Manny Pacquiao opened the door. Floyd Mayweather Jr. knows one thing for sure, if he wants to obviously get a high payday for this fight. Manny is one of the people that he could fight. And Manny and Floyd are close in age. So it's a more even fight. More competitive. And should be quite interesting. You know, if people are willing to watch Jake Paul take on Mike Tyson, why wouldn't they want to watch Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather Jr.? which will be a real fight, a competitive fight, and Floyd will put his undefeated record on the line. I think some people feel like when Manny hurt his shoulder before the first fight, that Manny was at a disadvantage going into that fight against Mayweather. Manny's been back in competitive fighting again, had a great contest last year versus Mario Barrios. Went to the judges, he lost on a judge's decision, but he made it all the way through. The fact that he was able to go all the way through with a gentleman almost 20 years younger than him shows he's got something left. So I think it'll be a very competitive and interesting fight if both fighters are healthy and they train, which they will, I'm sure, obviously. So that is my take. We here at C1 Interview in Las Vegas are looking forward to that. But again, stop asking about the why and focus on the how of how we got here. I'm Christianic for C1 Interview. Please hit the like button below, please comment, and please subscribe to keep up with everything we have going on here at C1 Interview in Las Vegas and beyond. And I'll see you in the next one.